Hello, friends. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing really, really well. You're doing good. Everybody's cool. Yeah. Okay. Muyiwa Falabi is my name, and here is the gist. So a few years ago, we recruited my organization. We recruited someone about 25, 26 years old. Lady as a personal assistant. She was recruited as a PA. And she came to work for about the first 4 days of her employment, and she stopped coming. She didn't even tender a resignation. She just stopped coming to work. So someone in our HR team got in touch with her to find out why she stopped coming to work. Meanwhile, she was recruited from an organization where one of the big sales outlet in a mega-sized mall in Lagos. So she was actually into sales, customer relations, and sales in that particular organization. And she said the reason why she stopped coming was because she couldn't work in a confined environment. That where she used to work before now, she had interaction with a lot of people every single day. And from the sales she made, they gave her tips. Some people would dash her money, dash her this, dash her that. She collects cards and all kinds of stuff and everything. And she could meet friends and make a lot of money and all that. And besides, by evening, she gets on her phone and she begins to interact with friends and all kinds of contacts that she's got, that she gets a lot of transfer to her account doing that as well. And that the money she makes at the end of the month from where she used to work and the interaction on her phone is more than what we want to pay her in our organization in a confined environment. And this lady, actually, mind you, was earning over 100,000 every single month, apart from bulk payments and allowances that would occur in the course of the year. So she would rather go to where the funds are flowing and it's more than where there's a structure and a perhaps what she calls a confinement and all that. Two other people that I engaged way back in the past about work. I spoke to a very brilliant young lady who was just graduating and all that. And I said, "Hey, come work with us. You're so brilliant, you're intelligent." And she said, "No, no, I can't work for anybody. No, 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 no." And then she was running a modeling agency. So she was making money from her agency, running models and all that. I said, "No, no, no, I can't work for anybody. No, 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 no. I don't want to do that. I want to run my stuff by myself. I don't want to work for anybody." There was another guy who was an expert, very good, very brilliant guy, computer IT, and he used to build websites and all kinds of stuff, and it was good. So I wanted him to work with our media team. And no, 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 I can't work for anybody and all that. I'll build my company. I will do it by myself. Now, this is the challenge. From my experience and from what I know, business is not a matter of cash. Business is about building an entity, an enterprise, an organization. It's called an organization because it needs to be organized, where you have different departments and different units, and all of them working together in a seamless fashion to ensure continuity, growth, and consistent delivery of revenue. Now, your craft, your art, your expertise may not be able to deliver the kind of money that is sustainable over a period of time. Now, this experience, this knowledge is what you get when you're working in a perhaps structured, controlled, and well set environment. Now, the challenge is this, and this is why I'm bringing here this to the floor. A lot of people do not think it is expedient for them to stay in the place and garner experience. There is a preference for cash than experience. The consequence of this is that when people go into a business, start their businesses for the sakes of cash, they cannot sustain it, they cannot build it over a period of time because they don't have the exposure and the experience. This is the implication. When a lot of businesses die, right, unemployment would rise. And with rising unemployment, there are consequences on our socio-economic life. So, how do we get people, or what's your opinion about making people, especially young people, appreciate experience as much as they appreciate cash? They will start, but they don't understand the principles, the methods, the processes, and the procedures of managing materials, machines, methods, and all. They don't understand it. So, how do we get them to appreciate experience as much as they appreciate cash? It's very critical. These are some of the challenges we're facing. That's why a lot of companies are dying young because there's no experience on managing a business. So, how do we deal with this? How do we address this problem? How do we make experience as popular as making money from a business too. So share with me. Let me get your feedback. Come on, shoot your content at me. Let me know what you think. How do we address this? What's your personal experience? And why would you go for cash instead of experience? How valuable is experience for you? Let's talk about this. Let's share on all this and let's move forward from here. Muyiwa Afolabi is my name. I'm waiting for your comments. Let's talk this over and through it. Let's talk real business, the Niger way and the Niger style. I'm waiting for your comments. Have a good one. God bless you.